Okay, what's in a name? In this case, I'm not talking about an author coming up with a name for a character. I'm talking about an author coming up with a name for themselves. Why would a person want to write under an assumed name? Well, maybe they're in a position where they don't want to bring a lot of notoriety to them. Maybe you work in a job that's different from what you're writing about. Maybe you're somebody, like Mary Shelley, when she wrote Frankenstein and had it first published, it was just written by an author. Later on, when she became successful, that was when they started adding her name to it. Until then, lady authors weren't given a lot of credibility. Maybe you are the child of somebody famous, like when Stephen King's son wrote The Heart-Shaped Box. He wanted to make sure that people bought his book and read it and liked it because it was a good book, not because it was written by Stephen King's son. Maybe you are somebody who has wanted to change genres, or you're in a position, I think somebody told me that, and I'm probably wrong on this because I'm just going by my own foggy memory, and remember, I was a pro wrestler for 11 years, so I've got a dozen concussions. But I believe that Stephen King was at a job where he didn't want people to know he was a writer, and so he wrote under a pen name, Richard Bachman. And the Bachman books are some of my favorites. There are a whole bunch of reasons. Maybe it's you want to remember somebody. Maybe you want to hide. Maybe you don't want to draw a lot of attention to yourself. Pseudonyms sometimes become a little bit easier for you to use. Theodore Gessel. Anybody ever heard of him? Probably not too many, but I bet a lot of you have heard of Dr. Seuss. So he changed his name. There are all kinds of reasons. And sometimes you might just want to step out and try something new and not draw a lot of attention to yourself. So a pen name can be like a set of sunglasses. Clark Kent putting on his glasses in Superman when he takes them off. Maybe that's it. So what's in a name? A variety of things.